Hello, I'm Dan Farrington. I'm running for state representative in House District 21. I'm a small business owner here in town. I've created Sunrise Medical Consultants in 2002, and we've been in business for the last 10 years. We do medical exams and independent medical exams in Oregon and Washington. Also, I'm married and have 6 children, and all graduated from South Salem High School. And you know, we know that these are tough times, and we need to find ways to work together as a community. And it's going to require hard work and common sense and fairness and working together as a community. I was born and raised in Newport, Oregon. My father owned his own company called Lincoln Ready Mix. I had 4 brothers. He taught us many skills of work ethic, working hard together, problem solving, accountability, discipline, but probably the biggest thing was giving back to our community. And I've carried that on to here when I moved to Salem 19 years ago. First thing I did was apply for a job at South Salem High School as a baseball coach, and got actively involved in helping people out in our community, but also creating jobs. I was involved in the Rock and Rogers restaurants and built that from 6 employees to 53 employees in 4 years, and then got into the current business I'm in, Sunrise Medical Consultants. This community really needs our support, and our government needs to learn how to work together with our businesses and our community to strengthen that bond. Oregon needs to be business friendly, and we need to open that up to the West Coast. When people look at when to move to the West Coast, we need to say Oregon is an option. Right now, 66 and 67 measures discourage businesses from coming here, but also it created people to leave and really look at their books as it makes sense. And this is a bill that kind of discouraged people from growing and moving, and we've had several of them do that. We need to work hard together and create a business environment that will help businesses grow in our state. We also need to look at education. We got to make sure that we have vocational classes available for our high school students, because kids are looking for options of what are they going to do. Are they going to go to college, or what are they going to do when they graduate from high school? And through vocational classes, they're going to learn what's out there. I like to bring business owners into the high schools and do presentations, so as business owners want to talk about what they do for a living, and encourage and broaden the view of kids in high school so they could go out and be productive in society, but also have that relationship with businesses where maybe they do an intern at those high schools or at those businesses through high school and learn that trade, and maybe they go to college to design themselves to work for that company too. The other thing is natural resources. We have a great variety of natural resources in our state. Being raised in Newport, Oregon, the timber industry and the fishing industry are very important. And I was a witness of seeing the timber being cut and replanted through the 70s, going between Newport and Corvallis playing baseball. But also the fishing industry needs our help too, because there's too many regulations. We need to trim those back. Also, public safety is very important. Again, having 6 children, 4 of those daughters, I really want to make sure our community is safe. And especially having a mother who lives at Salem Town who's a senior, I want her make sure she's protected. So our corrections, we need to make sure that we're supporting them and looking out for them for the future. Also, I've been a coach for 32 years, and being a coach, you learn that it is about a team. It's not I. And that's that part of coaching where you reach across the aisle or talk to other people and get all the people on board to the table and ask them what's going on, how do we better ourselves, and how do we work together. And last, as your next state representative, I would be fair. I'd use my common sense. I'd work across the aisle and try to make businesses in Oregon be successful. Thank you for your vote.